Two Canadian superheroes, Deadpool and Wolverine, and, well, their movie made a Canadian debut yesterday. Etalk hosted a special event in our parking lot celebrating the release. And, well, besides for the fact that I didn't get to park yesterday, it was all great. Etalk's Tyrone Edwards joining us live with more on the event. Tyrone, if there's ever going to be a reason why me and management are allowed to park in the parking lot, this is a good one.
Fair enough.
I was watching from up in the crow's nest. And first of all, it seems like you had, way too much fun to get paid for this.
Listen, yesterday was exactly that. It was fun. And also looking out from where I was on stage with the cast, I'm looking at you guys, I'm looking at the other people in our building, all the employees and hundreds of fans. And that excitement just fuels everything, just makes it so much better when everybody's enjoying it.
And I'm just thinking about how fueling it, like the fact that those two are, and I know the director was there too, but the fact that those two are able to feed off of each other and be that like odd couple-y, I love you, I hate you, I love to hate you, I love you. Did you have to do anything to try to coax that out of them, or was it just there?
No, that's all there. Yeah. I mean, the chemistry that those two have are incredible. It'll go down in history in terms of Hollywood and what they bring and what they've offered. The movie itself is so funny, but it's a direct reflection of that. So what you saw on stage yesterday was me just trying to basically manage it, because there's points that we gotta hit. There's also time that we have to stick to, and then including the crowd. One of the best things, and this is why I'm excited to watch the special tonight, because obviously I was there, I did it, but I can't wait to watch this special because the crowd was so involved. The crowd was talking and they were responding to the crowd, and they were just having a good time. It was more like a bunch of guys hanging out discussing a film that they really liked.
Well, just thinking about the keeping the time part, because I know that didn't happen.
No.
That was supposed to be a 20-minute thing, and that turned into what? Almost like was it like an hour, basically?
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
It felt like, to me, like I said, this is why I'm excited to watch watch it today, because it literally felt like 15 minutes. It was so much fun.
Now, after interviewing two people, like we talk about, A, B, C list, whatever. Hugh Jackman is the greatest showman. He is too good looking and too talented for one person.
Yeah.
And Ryan Reynolds is really funny. And by the way, I've decided you are my nemesis, Ryan Reynolds. We're going to talk about this at a later date. I've just decided that in the last 24 hours. But they're some of the most talented and well sought artists in the movie business.
Period.
And just trying to be able to be a part of that. Probably, have you come down from that yet?
No, I've definitely not come down, and I'm in no hurry to come down from it. I don't think I should. It was also a bit of nostalgia being in this parking lot. It's an honor to be in this parking lot and to work here, because there's so much history. There have been some of the biggest names in entertainment in this parking lot over the years, right? And so we haven't done that in a few years, and to be able to do it with, like you said, Sean Levy is a big deal. Yeah. He's extremely talented. He's one of our most precious Canadian imports, representing for Montreal. Hugh Jackman, again, big showman, and has been doing it consistently for years. He started Wolverine in Toronto 24 years ago, and he's still amazing at it. Ryan Reynolds only gets better. He's an incredible actor, an incredible businessman. Everything he touches turns to gold, literally. So, no, I'm not coming down from here. I'm going to be watching it with my family.
I'm just going to double check. You're not gold yet. He's pretty close to that.
He did hug me.
I noticed.
So guess what? I'm gold.
You are. You know what? You were golden to me already. Okay, just to give people a sense at home about what we're talking about, just so everyone knows. Okay, I'm going to look here now. You have a little bit of a sneak preview of what you can watch tonight on Etalk. Watch this.
Well done,
You guys are feeling all the love from Canada, because you guys have made us so proud and made us so happy. I hope you guys can feel the love.
Oh, yes. I mean, come on. This is the first, obviously the first time that Deadpool and Wolverine enter the MCU, which for us is super crazy and exciting. But it's also, we also have two Canadian-born superheroes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of a wild thing. I mean, despite Hugh's tricky little accent.
But I'm from the Commonwealth, so it's all okay.
You know what?
Everything's forgiven.
I was going to say, we're owning you today. Commonwealth, it's all good.
I'm going to tell you a true story. As we came in this morning, and I was driving here down that freeway. What is that freeway? And on the left, they've got like flowers with words all in flowers. And I was looking at it, And I was just remembered 1999, October, coming here to audition in Toronto for the character of Wolverine 25 years ago.
Wow. Okay. So just as we wrap up here, Tyrone.
Hugh Jackman has a fond memory of the gardener. He's so special.
Honestly, that man is the epitome of amazing, at least to me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can tell I'm a fan, Hugh. But hey, Tyrone, what is going to be on the television tonight?
Well, listen, I'm going to be watching just like everyone else, and I hope everybody finds the time to tune in. It's going to be special. Like, as you can see, there's a certain Canadiana about what we did in that interview. Both characters, so Wolverine and Deadpool, are Canadian, right, representing Saskatchewan and Alberta. But then Ryan is Canadian from Vancouver. Sean is Canadian. And then as you see Hugh, he kind of felt like, okay, well, I'm Commonwealth.
I'm one of you too, kind of.
Right. And so there's a certain love and pride about our interview. Ryan posted on his Instagram today talking about the fact that this wasn't just one of those regular interviews where Tyrone's got a job to do, Ryan's got a job to do, and we give those sort of rehearsed answers.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, at one point, I had asked him, hey, what's next? And it's a pretty basic, question. And he was giving me the basic rehearsed answer. And Hugh, because it didn't feel right with everything else that happened in that hour or 30 minutes or however long it was, he was like, yeah, but you can't do that to him. And I was like, yeah, you're right. And there was just something about what we shared in that moment that wasn't just your regular routine. They love what they do. I loved what I was able to do yesterday. And then we had this amazing backdrop and this amazing material, which is this film that I did see yesterday morning. And so it really made for a great conversation about people who love film, who love the MCU, who love these characters. And it was just a lot of love.
A lot of love. We appreciate your time.